relegated, it's an opportunity for these guys to try to right the ship. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Jokiharju's got it along the boards. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Here they come on the attack as they slide the puck inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's got to hold them in against the wall. Cuts to the front. Nice save from point-blank range.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Sends the pass down low. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Sends a pass over. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Kane. No one home on that play. And now it's over to Draisaitl. Into the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Taken by Kaprizov, and makes the save. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Kaprizov. Couldn't find the intended target. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Shot in front. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Stays with it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
If you like checking, James, this is the game for you. I mean, there's not been a lot of chances, not much ice for anybody to create anything, and the goalies haven't had much to do, but would somebody please score?
Shot! Turns him away! Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. The Wild have it on the attack. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Pass it up ahead. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. Here's a chance.
Hey, how about a bounce? Would you seriously, James? Call a goal sooner or later. This game doesn't have one, and that one goes off the goalpost.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Turned aside with the glove. And he passes it up ahead to Krejci. Unable to reach that one. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Kane. What a steal in his own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Kane. Handles the pass from the right wing. Cutting to the slot. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Vasilevsky. Minnesota's got the puck. And no luck on that pass attempt. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And less than a minute to... He scores!
Man, you haven't had a chance to use that tonight. Finally, somebody scores a goal and we have a lead.
Hopefully I didn't boot that one. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Gets it over to Grzelcyk. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Minnesota's possession numbers are great. The analytics community, they love this. However, they're not getting any chances. James, that puck's got to get into the middle of the ice. You're going to have to muck it up a little bit to score.
Cuts to the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot, and he keeps himself big. There's nowhere for the puck to find a hole.
Made that stop. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And that one's denied. Now he slides it up to Panarin. Through center along the wing.
Frustrating night for the offensive players on both teams. Plenty of chances, not much production. The goals are not there, and the chances are, and you have to try and dig away for one chance that might make the difference.
And a solid save on the play there. Hartman's going to play it against the half wall. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Kaprizov. Nice zone entry from the left. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. To his teammate. Duchesne stick handling in his own zone. Steps across the blue line. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And he makes the easy save. Duchesne's got it along the wing. And he regains control of the puck. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Kane's got it in the corner. Oh, he got all of that with the blocker. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Puck picked up by Karvinen. Taken along the wall by Duchesne. Good stand-up hit. Poked away yet centered by Duchesne. Moves it quickly over. He scores! Big-time effort from Evgeny Kuznetsov.